never planned to work for Google. In fact, I never applied. They had me fill out an application the day that I interviewed just for the system purposes. So how did I get my job? Hi, I'm Haley Renee, and I help people break into the tech industry. Before I do what I do now, I worked for Google. Although I never actually planned to work there. It just kind of happened. 3 years ago, I moved back to the United States from Thailand, where I had been working for a fitness startup. I needed a change, but I wasn't really sure what that change would be. I got a freelance position while I figured out next steps. Wasn't quite sure what those would be, but I knew I needed something more permanent than just a freelance position. I had been planning to find a small startup that needed my help, because that is what I'd always done. It never occurred to me to talk to some of the bigger tech companies. In fact, I held some negative beliefs about these big companies that made me think that I wouldn't actually enjoy working there. I had even recently told a friend that I would never work for Google. So there I was, sitting in my grandmother's living room with the smell of baking cookies wafting in from the kitchen, working on the freelance project that I had taken. And I was doing what any good programmer would do and was looking a whole bunch of stuff up on Google and Stack Overflow to try to figure out how to fix this problem that I had run into in this project. And then all of a sudden, my browser opened up. And instead of seeing the Google search bar screen that we're all used to seeing, it looked like it was a terminal window. And this terminal window asked me if I wanted to play a game. I was like, what is this? What's going on? I had thought maybe I'd run into one of the Google Easter eggs, like Askew. I didn't know what it was. But it was asking me to play a game, and that little procrastinatory part of my brain was like, yes, Haley, play the game, play the game, play the game. You don't want to work on your freelance project. So I was like, sure, why not? So I played the game, and it was fun. I had to write little programs in order to solve problems related to bunnies on a spaceship. It was pretty cool. Then, once I got past the third level of the game, it asked me if I wanted to submit my information to a Google recruiter and schedule an initial phone interview. I was like, what? Google? Okay, sure. So I said yes. And 2 months later, I was living in the wonderful city of Mountain View, doing work that was super aligned with my skill set, and no longer had to worry about money. In fact, over the next year, I paid off all of my student debt, and I had a significant amount of that. And while actually getting that job was kind of an accident, the thing that really got me that job was the amount of time that I had spent improving my technical skills and my business skills, so that once I actually interviewed, I was a really good candidate. And I said yes when the opportunity came knocking. So if you're interested in learning what those business skills and technical skills are, and improving those skills so that you are ready if Google comes knocking, join our Facebook group. I will show you guys exactly how I did it, and what I knew, and what Google is actually looking for. And of course, like this video, and subscribe for more content on breaking into the tech industry and rocking your tech career. Cheers.